Best bench of the trip?
Fit for a king.
Fit for a king.
Thoughts? Oh yeah, I love it. Yeah, it's really good.
I haven't ever balanced on that rock. Oh, I'm going to now though. Welcome to the Cairngorms.
Oh yeah! Big vehicle energy. Turn off the correct there.
We've been there.
Beautiful little stop.
Not today.
Jasmine's got fully lost in a maze there before. It's only a little one.
A little maze.
It's only a little maze. But lovely place to stop. Or to elope. You know?
Also something we're not doing. It's here, there's the sign.
Oh, and we're coming up on the sign and you've managed to have 1% battery left.
And 2 trucks in the way.
Here we go.
Woo! Welcome to Scotland!
Yeah.
Ah, the Scottish rain.
Fun fact.
Well, you said you had a fact.
Yeah, well, I've got facts, don't worry. Standing at 100 foot tall and weighing more than 300 tonnes each, the magical Kelpies are a man-made wonder and a feat of engineering. The works of art created by artist Andy Scott have become an iconic part of the landscape after being modelled on real-life icons of times gone by, Clydesdale horses, Duke and Baron.
Amazing.
And
They are huge. Hang on, this is mark for scale. This is a lovely area. It's just over the water. So there's a cafe and toilets, there's a space to fill your water bottle up, which is great. Some seating options, especially if the weather's nice. Which is always a bit hit and miss in Scotland.
for those of you wanting to visit the Kelpies, there's an ample car park, both campervans and cars just a little bit further up. The price for each is £2.20 to stay and visit. So we're in our campers. There's Swampy, and they did give us an option for overnight parking for £12 if you wanted to stay overnight.
There are toilets at the car park and they stay open if you stay in overnight, which is brilliant. Falkirk Wheel. So this, when a barge comes, rotates to lower it back down. There's no boats on it at the minute, so it's quite hard to describe.
I know.
What's your bench review?
Wait, Mark's having a moment. Good view of a feat of engineering for this bench. No backrest like it.
What's your rating?
It's pretty big on the view. Comfort of the bench. No, I'll give it a 7.5.
7.5. Heard it here first, folks.
I'm not as tired at the minute. It usually goes up a few points if I'm knackered.
Just for interest, you can also camp overnight here.
Ooh, croissant and a hot chocolate.
It's a good way to start a Scotland trip, that isn't it?
Perfect, isn't it?
On we go over the bridge. It's nice.
Get it out there. Woo!
It's a nice church, is that? Oh, it's a restaurant.
In 200 yards, turn left onto Balmoral Road.
Good morning and welcome to our channel Wandering Adventures and our first full day on this year's Scotland road trip. We came up yesterday and stopped by the Kelpies and Falkirk Wheel, but today is our first proper day in Scotland and we're starting off in the Cairngorms at Balmoral Castle. So we parked up the van. There is a separate car park for vans and then one just across the way for cars. It's £5 for parking and you can pay with card. You can park overnight if you wish. It is £10 and you have to make sure that you are in the allocated bays. Heading over the bridge with the River Dee. Oh yeah! This is the
from the ground.
Yeah. So there's a sign here that gives you different walk options. It's a yellow, red, green and blue route that are all various difficulties and go to different areas of the castle. This is the pyramid you were talking about, Mark. Prince Arthur's cairn. You can only get to it once you're in the grounds of Balmoral Castle. We tried getting to it on a different trip by road, but we couldn't get there. So for now we're just going to start here and walk straight to the castle and then see where we get up to from there. Tickets are £17.50 for adults, £9 for children, and it is a little bit cheaper if you go in the last hour of the day. Rah! There is still some work going on, but this looks like it's going to be a lovely area when it's finished. So the ticket does include entrance into the ballroom, which has an exhibition on. Fortunately, there are no cameras permitted, so I won't be able to show you this section. So this is the gift shop. Fresh organic rhubarb grown in the gardens at Balmoral. £1.50 a stick. Can't really do much with it though in a campervan. We've come at a good time with all these fresh flowers everywhere. Ooh, we love a gift shop. There's a jigsaw. It's only 250 pieces though. Nice Christmas decorations.
Yeah,
oh, the corgi with the crown is really cute.
I was thinking that.
Feels very nice. I wonder how much it is. It does look very cosy. £110. There's a few colours to choose from. This is one of the little cafes. They do coffee, tea, cakes and some hot food as well. And some lovely photos of the royal family up as well for you to look at. Where's the leg? In there. Keep going in. Peaceful. It's quite informative. Making use of all these old stable buildings. So there is a proper restaurant as well, but it's just being refurbished and it's reopening on the 1st of July. So when you're watching this it will be open, but I can't show you inside at the minute because there's no access. Oh, there is a toilet block that you can use while you're here as well. It was nice and sunny this morning, but now it's clouded over. Looks like it's probably gonna rain and it's got a bit chilly as well. So if you are coming to Scotland, pack for all weathers because it's always like this. It's a swing.
It's not gallows.
It's a swing.
They're not for public.
Oh wow. I know, it's nice, isn't it?
It's cute.
This is a lovely spot with all the flowers and the castle in the background. And the bees. The sun's out now, it's lovely. Sun's come out.
Oh yeah.
This is lovely. We were last here in 2023 and none of this was here. There's been so much work done with the gardens. There were signs up saying that the king had plans for them, so it's lovely to come back and see. These are like all new trees. There's been a lot of planting. That's what I'm hoping my front garden looks like at some point. It's taken a while to establish. But all of this wasn't here when we last came. Or some of it was, but it wasn't very grown, and it's definitely had a lot of work. This building's new. It's looking good. So there are still a couple of boards up saying what else he's got planned to do. So including this little building. So it's looking good. It's a good time to come. Mark's found a pretty good bench. What are you saying?
Pretty nice regal bench this. Weighs 9.5.
9.5?
Yeah, you got.
Oh, I didn't hear what you said, sorry. 9.5, because this is your view. Can't quite see the castle, but you can see
through
all the gardens, and you can see a little bit through the trees.
Hills in the back and the gardens.
Pretty good bench. Best bench of the trip.
Fit for a king.
Fit for a king. All these colourful foxgloves. There's bees everywhere. They're loving it. Heading back to the van. Gonna go and grab some lunch before we go to the next place. I was in a dress in the last clip.
Same day. It's pretty cold that.
It's looking a bit choppy. So we've driven a couple of hours now through the Cairngorms and we've arrived at Loch Morlich. We were supposed to be going to the Green Lake today, but I think we're gonna skip it just for time, because if anyone's watched our previous vlogs and seen us camping in the rain, we finally took the plunge.
I might come with Dad because I'm going to get drunk, so I might as well just walk over now. You go.
We've bought a kayak and we're gonna try it. Whee! Nervous.
Has been open.
Excited. This is a gorgeous place to try it. It's very, very quiet at the minute, so you know, if we drown, well, we're gonna struggle, but we'll be fine, I'm sure. This is a really good spot as well, by the way, because there's a cafe, there's toilets. You can actually hire the water sports from here as well. So it is a very nice place. Nice sandy beach. How much was the parking?
It's £4 all day, £3 up to 3 hours, £2 for an hour.
Excellent. Same for cars and motorhomes.
Yeah, for all vehicles.
Excellent. And it's just a pay-in display. Okay, this is the before.
Well, the wind, yeah, but the wind's blowing this way.
Yeah, I know.
So it's going to blow you inwards.
Oh, thank you. Good luck.
Yeah.
Final checks being made. Choppy.
360?
Yeah, go on then. Give us a spin. A slow spin. Yeah. It's looking a bit moody over there, Mark. Bobbing along on the boat. It's very hard to pick a direction. Usually in these clips you have nice relaxing music behind it, but I don't think it's the vibe. This is like epic. I think we are camping up there, yeah. Woo!
Option 1.
Adventure kayaking.
And over there we have option 2.
I don't even think you can see them on that camera. They're so far away.
Did you have fun?
Yeah, lots of fun. Best decision we ever made buying this kayak. Highly recommend.
Thoughts?
Oh yeah, I love it. Yeah, it's really good. Just against the tide today, or against the wind, get pushed us back in. It's an hour look out.
So we've just come to tea at Glenmore's shop. Had a wonderful piled plate of chili nachos, but I forgot to film it. And now we're heading back up to our camping spot for the evening. So we are all set up for the night. We are camping on top of Cairngorms Mountain. Look at this view. This is a spectacular place to camp. Not sure whether we're going to get any sunset. There's quite a lot of clouds. Definitely not going to be able to do any stargazing, I don't think. But it's amazing, so it's beautiful. So we will see you in the morning. Good morning from day 2 of our Scotland road trip. We've just woken up on Cairngorms Mountain and look at this view. What a way to wake up. You can hear the birds. Amazing. So we've just come to the barn at Rothermerker for some breakfast to start the day. We have a lot of walks planned today, so we wanted to get a really good cooked breakfast to start us off. So this is a really good place to start your day because aside from breakfast, they also have a farm shop. They have some activities here as well, and it's right at the base of Cairngorms Mountain, so really easy to get to. So this is the menu in case you do want to come. Just be aware that the website says it opens at 9 and it doesn't open till 9:30. So now we need to go find a backup because we're really hungry. So we couldn't go to Rocky Mercus Cafe because it didn't open in time, and then they weren't really serving anything when they did, it was just rolls. We found a little hidden gem. Just down the road is a place called Highland Home Centre, and there's a cafe up here which is lovely, really nicely decorated. We've just ordered breakfast. It looks like a pretty good menu. There's also a vegan menu if that's what you're after. I've ordered the breakfast burrito, so I'll let you know how it is, but I feel like this might have been a nice hidden gem that we found. Oh, here's the vegan menu, provided very kindly by my assistant. The ceiling is so cool with the Route 7 map on it, and the floor's pretty cool as well. It's just a cool spot. My burrito's not here yet. It's coming. It's coming.
There, it's underneath.
And this is my breakfast burrito. Oh my goodness, this looks amazing. It's like a great spot to kayak. Boat of Garten. We've just come to Loch Morlich. We're going to do the 2 Lochs Trail. We're currently parked here. There's plenty of spaces. It's just a forest car park, so there's no set designated spaces. There are 2 car parks because there's one here and there's also one at the Osprey Nature Centre. So either one if there's space. Nearest toilets are at the Boat of Garten, Nethy Bridge and Car Bridge. And this is the trail we're doing. 2 Lochs Trail, takes an hour, leads you through the forest to the shores of Loch Garten and Loch Morlich. This is the trail we're following, the 2 Lochs Trail. It is on the RSPB website, so I'll link that below because that's got details of the entire walk, but we have done this before, so obviously this trip that we're doing is our highlights tour, so we're just doing everything that we loved, and we really enjoyed this walk, so we're going to do it again.
Well, you're doing 2 Lochs Trail?
Yeah.
Sit at the loch and save my knee from disintegrating into dust.
Good idea. We'll see you soon.
See you in a bit.
Are you the C team filming?
So at this point you can either go left or right. Both go the same way, just depends which way around the loch you want to go.
I don't think you two have had a picture together yet. No, we haven't.
We don't exist in the same dimension usually, so.
Just rate his bench for him because he's not here. He is just over there. It's a pretty good bench, you know, it's comfy, it's got a good view. I think he gives it out of 10, so I'm going to give it a solid 9.
What?
When doing adventures film through?
Yeah, I want a jacket or something like that at least.
Yeah.
When do I get paid?
Get paid in food. slippy actually.
It doesn't snap. It is dead.
It's not going to snap. I don't think I can climb on it yet. I might have to stand on the middle.
Let's start from the bottom and walk up. Encouraging it to be dangerous.
Yeah, that might be bad. Last time we were here, it'd been raining, so it was too slippy. Oh, none of you are like stood anywhere close to catch me. We've just made it to the loch. It's a little overcast and grey, but it's still beautiful. It looks like very nice to swim actually. Not dressed for swimming though today, just a lot of walking, so that's what we're gonna do. Walk over these tree roots. These are so cool. Tree graveyard. Oh yeah, cute.
Different one on each end.
Oh, just nearly fell over a tree root. Ah, they're pretty. Nice bench. Yeah. It hasn't got a back, this one, so it's going to have to be a 8 out of 10. Good views. Comfy wood, intricate design. You get extra points for design. Oh, there's a little birdhouse on that tree. There's so many birds in here. Bird watching.
Yeah.
Have you seen anything?
Yeah, I've seen 5.
5?
Yeah.
5 birds?
Yeah.
Do you know what they are?
Can't be more specific than that, I'm afraid.
Some kind of birds. I can hear them. Now that we've bought a kayak, I just want to go and kayak on this loch. So peaceful. But now we're heading back to the car and heading on to our next location. So we've just pulled up at the Uath Lochans car park, ready to do the trail by the same name. I'm so excited. I love this viewpoint. So we're just going to head up now. We've allowed 2 hours, so we've got enough time to enjoy the view. The weather is holding out, which is great. There are flies everywhere, but hoping as we ascend they disappear. That would be great. So yeah, off we go. That bird is so loud. So at the minute, depending on when you're viewing this, the white trail is currently closed due to harvesting, but I'm hoping the red trail is included in the viewpoint. So we've got 2 markers here. The white one is currently closed but will be open in August, end of August, and the red one is the one that we're going to follow today.
That's a red and
There's
a
a
white,
red.
and that's in a red.
And a red. Ah! It's because it's a loop.
Boots.
So this is where it's closed, but the red markers continue on up here, so you can still go this way. Speedy Gonzales over there. Look at him go.
It's the power of the walking stick.
30% faster.
Skiing that.
It'd be better going down than going up.
French fries. Pizza. French fries.
See, you were destined to ski.
Maybe you do need to go on ski trips, don't you?
This seems to have been an easier way to get to this viewpoint than we came last time.
The official car park.
The official car park is the way to go. I think, yeah, we really winged it last time. I think this is the view. It's nearly the view. I'm not going to show you yet. I'm going to wait for the big reveal. Round the actual corner.
Looks like Oldham.
It does look a bit like Norway, where we've just been. Is that as far as you're going?
I'm fine here, which Jasmine needs to be careful, so I'll tell you, I bet you in a minute she's bouncing on that rock.
Don't be pointing dangerous rocks for her.
I haven't ever balanced on that rock. Oh, I'm going to now though.
Does not look very secure.
Did you see the osprey? No.
This is the view.
These trees were up here last time,
Oh, it's just
and it was cut in
beautiful.
this bit of.
What, the
mountain out.
trees?
Yeah, these ones that have fallen here were up. Fucking that bit out around there. Oh, it's a clear day as well.
It's beautiful.
It's. I know me talking is spoiling it, but flat quiet.
Yeah.
Look at it.
Oh.
It's amazing.
Scotland!
So the walk itself is quite a short walk. It is on an incline, but not so bad.
The trail's quite short, so if you take it easy as you're going around, it should be manageable by most.
On his way to rate it. It says, please rate
Mark is a professional bench rater.
bench.com.
We should actually start a website rating benches. It's thrilling content, but I feel like people are invested.
Oh yeah, it's a good bench.
What are you saying out of 10?
I mean, there's not much I can think to top it.
Oh,
It's a 10 out of
it's
10
a
bench.
10 out of 10 bench.
10 out of 10 bench.
10 out of 10 bench.
Extra points for being at the top of a hill after you've hiked.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah,
Give you a rest.
we love it here. Just got a little cut out of the trees there. So you can see the view of that lake. So all of these trees have been cut down. But then there's little foxgloves everywhere. They're just sprouting out. Oh, they're so pretty.
Domino effect I'm worrying about.
Better start running. So the trees don't get you. So peaceful. I've climbed this tree. Not doing it again. I had trainers on last time and Mark helped me up, but he's got a bad knee, so can't do that this time. But it's a lovely spot. We've just got back to the van and that walk is so good. We love it. So we did the red route and it took us about an hour and a half. We did stop for a bit at the viewpoint though, just to take in the views and have a little rest. But yeah, would highly recommend it. It's one of our favourite walks in the Cairngorms. And now the car park is pretty much empty. 20 to 5.
Pan over to the mess in the back of the van.
Ignore that. Ignore all that. Looks cool that, doesn't it?
It does. If you're just visiting, there's a little car park at the top, Shannon Point, across the golf course. Dolphin.
So we're staying at Fort Rose Bay campsite. It's a lovely little campsite. Got our fairy lights up. And now we're just gonna settle down for the night and go to sleep. And tomorrow we're starting the NC 500 route, so that will be in a different vlog. So for now, thank you so much for watching. Please do like this video and subscribe to see the rest of our adventures, and we'll see you on the next part of our Scotland road trip. Bye.